What's up? I am currently eating my cereal on a Saturday morning in front of my PC with the blinds closed. Real gamer hours here, and I thought I'd just do something casual. So no one come for my hair or my outfit, okay? This is a casual, safe space. You can lock your phone and look at the reflection of your under chin angle before you post something about me, all right? Do you like the minimal matching bowl and spoon, by the way? No colour in Dan's life. Oh, and Home Interior League. Yeah, this is the office where I sit in front of a screen frantically typing stressful emails or editing video. Plural. Yeah, right, Dan. Or playing games until 3 a.m. Oh, look what I got. One of these bad boys. Look at this absolute round lad with the flat face. Can this do anything wrong? This is the perfect physical object. This is my emotional support sphere in every sense. How can anything go wrong in your life when you've got this keeping you company? Kind of got a whole moon theme. Got a big mirror over there. Rug. Seal. What is the lighting vibe that we're going for? Is it going to be warmer, a bit softer? There we go. Oh, I look like I'm in June right now. or really cold. Now I'm on the moon. Yeah. Okay, could turn it up really. Oh, no. Jesus, like I'm in heaven, which will literally never happen. Yeah, that's it. The dank basement dwelling experience. That's the authentic Dan lighting. I asked on Insta if you guys had any questions about my tour. And you did, thank God, because that would have been fucking embarrassing. So I'm just going to dive right in and ruin my weekend. And we have one from Phil who said, okay, Doomer. I mean, yeah, this is why I'm leaving you at home. Hi, Dan. I have no questions about tour. Thank you very much. How much existential dread will I feel? Yes. How black should my outfit be? Yes. Not a question. I got tickets to go with the crush I have on. This, I'm going to say right now, this tour with me is a great place to go with your crush. The vibes are going to be immaculate. It's going to be sexy. And now that I've seen your face, I'm going to see you in the audience and go, and then they'll know it's going to happen. Marriage. I'm going to get ordained, and then I'm actually going to marry you in the audience, and you won't know about it until it's happening. Cool. Place you haven't been before that you're excited about. We're actually ending the show in Iceland, which I think is quite bold of me to assume that there will still be ice in 2023. It might just be land, unless it's all just sea by then. I guess we'll see. Yeah, apparently I'm very intelligently going to Australia during the summer and Iceland in the depths of winter, so I will be murdered by heat spiders or falling down some kind of snow ravine. To all the people that will be braving natural forces to come see me, I appreciate it. Will there be merch? Yes, there will be, and spoiler, it will mostly be black. I think it's gonna look good. It's exciting. The aesthetic is incredibly strong. Not about the tour, seriously, where are the flowers from behind you? Oh. I did a Deliveroo to get some crunchy nut granola and Oatly barista milk, but there wasn't enough to fill the minimum spend, so I just got a bouquet of roses for myself. See, this is me going soft when I'm getting older, ordering roses, oat milk. Must have for your dressing room. I mean, people honestly have these really bougie riders. They're like, if I don't see bottles of champagne, drugs, strippers, I'm not going on that stage. My rider for every single show is literally, I just want a load of liquid and a bunch of bananas. Which, look, now that I say that, why do you need all of this liquid, Dan? What are you doing with bananas? I'm trying to stay healthy and hydrated so I can give good performances and be there for you on this tour, okay? And the bananas are for energy. Nutritional energy, not sexual. Okay, moving on. Will there be gay sex on stage? I mean, not on stage, because I'll get arrested, but I might talk about it. The pre-show playlist. Yes, I've already started curating the pre-show playlist, and it is going to be non-stop bangers from start to finish. I'm going to be taking everyone on a whole emotional journey. I'm going to be expressing myself, the theme of the show. I'm more excited to put the playlist together than I am to actually do the show, yeah. Can you give any emoji spoilers? Sure. Here you go. Make of that what you will. Excited to be on the road after 2 weird years. Yeah, they were a weird couple of years. Can we all just agree that the last 2 years just didn't happen and just not count them? I want to be 29 again. Crowd interaction? If so, is it voluntary? Because I'm very anxious. Mate, who are you talking to? As if I made a whole ass video about this, as if I would ever involuntary force someone to do audience participation. No, do not worry. With me, you are always safe. I will never make you feel uncomfortable. You can just sink back into the darkness and have a good time. Why are you wearing a hospital gown? Oi, right. I told you this was a casual, safe space, okay? This shirt I actually accidentally stole from a spa in Tokyo, but it's literally the most comfortable thing I've ever worn in my entire life. Guys, it's Saturday. I'm here with my breakfast spoon. Let me live. You're just jealous. I can tell. I mean, look at this. Look at the comfort. Oh, look at the airiness. You wish you were wearing a funeral hospital gown. Yeah? Chloe, no one is too old when we're all fucking old. Think about when you first started watching YouTube. And think about how old you are now. Yeah, okay, that's all of us. So no, this is basically gonna be old age pensioner internet. Remember that we had this weird emo fucking nerdy YouTube phase thing, and here we all are, half of us gay now. Is it family friendly? I mean, if you'd watch my videos with your family, I guess yes, but if you're afraid of pulling the headphones out accidentally, I'm gonna say absolutely not. Here we go. You're looking forward to feeling like you have a purpose every day again. That is literally the main reason why I'm going on a tour again. I want to wake up. I know that my purpose is to get on that stage, make people laugh, and then go to bed and not ask any questions. Blopple comedy about the inevitable death of humanity and other segments by Dan Howell. Yup, that's basically it. Do you want to direct the show? Do you like jokes about death and gay shit? Come see Dan. We're all just gonna simultaneously scream into the void for a hot minute. Maybe like a hot evening. Yeah? Are you straight? Yeah. Can you tell? Can I bring my grandma? I don't think she's ever cursed in her life 72 years. I mean, you can bring your grandma. I'd hate to break a streak. Anything we should have a warning for? Our eyes, our sanity. Yeah. Already got my ticks. Can't wait to meet you at sunglasses emoji. I'm gonna be real. There's something incredibly sinister about that sunglasses emoji. I have no idea what your intentions are. Yeah, security is gonna have Paige on the list. What's the lighting scheme looking like? Oh, it is gonna be apocalyptic rapture vibes, but minimal, striking, extremely edgy. You know that I'm gonna deliver. Will it be political? Say yes. Yes. Why you screenshot my 4-year-old tweet? Look, anything you guys put out there is fair game. If Hello Internet is still fair game for me, none of you are safe. Just know you're a screenshot away from being exposed. Will there be bees to be released? Yeah, I'm gonna do this whole 75-minute interpretive dance mime act about colony collapse disorder, and at the end I just open a box and then just release a swarm of killer bees into the audience. That's what you deserve. Monologuing, stand up, setting yourself on fire. I mean, yeah, I did do setting myself on fire that one time though, and that was legitimately quite terrifying, so maybe not doing that for like 70 shows. Why on the website, let me buy tickets, hello customer service. I would check out the venue websites, because every theatre always has their own allocation of tickets, so just go to the website, see what city I'm coming to, and then check out the theatre, because I'm sure they'll be able to do it. What is the pre-show hangout? Basically, when I'm doing the sound check after the meet and greet, I'm just going to come onto the stage, kind of like this vibe, answer some questions, just hang out. I'm not going to spoil the whole experience, but I am actually looking forward to it. Will meet and greets work normally because of COVID? I mean, touch something wooden, I say, reaching under the desk off camera. Look, we all deserve for things to get better. We need a break after the last couple of years. Different places have different rules, and we'll see what it's like closer to the time. But I hope it's nice and normal. I think we've all learned to not take things for granted, though. So if you want to come see me, if I want to come see any of you guys, let's appreciate it while it happens, because who knows what will never happen again. Someone should make a show about that.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
They're not fucking asking you, Siri.
I don't know how to respond to that.
This little Q&A is the official prequel to the trailer where that giant Terminator Home Assistant speaker comes to murder me. You better be nice to these Alexas, okay? Which I just said, triggering your Alexa in the room, because they are listening, they are writing down names, and if you're not saying please and thank you, hey Siri, I love and appreciate you.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Fuck, it's too late for me. I'm already on the termination list. Give only the punchline of one joke. It'll be like a little teaser, okay? Anyway, so that is what the Book of Revelations has in common with my asshole and communism. Will I leave laughing, crying, or constantly rethinking things? Yes. What is the funny, sad ratio? That is a good question. I want this to be a funny show, right? We're here to have a good time. The point is to laugh and to leave feeling good. That being said, a lot of the funny is inevitably grounded on a place of immense sadness. But that's just how things work. Hey, if you take something that you think is sad and find a way to make it funny, you'll be feeling good about everything. Are there handcuffs involved? I'm asking for a second. Okay, another one for the security list. City other than Amsterdam, maybe visit Kokstrop. But you're telling me that there's a town called Kokstrop and I'm not on tour there? X-rated show in Kokstrop, one night only. I mean, I specifically remember the boys in Amsterdam were very attractive. It's quite refreshing for me to see someone taller than me. So if anyone wants to drop a cock on me... How do you feel about leaving the house plants? Look, I'm just going to fully accept that every single plant's going to be dead. I mean, look at that. Look at this guy here. Look at this voluptuous tree in the background. I love that plant. When I come back, stick. Will you be using a tour bussy? I mean, I was. You did just ruin the entire concept of vehicular transport for me. I guess I'm just going to walk across America now. Is it secretly a cover to try all the dips and sauces in the world? Unironically, yes. That is what I'm living for. What is this new underage mustache look? Look, oi, right. This is what I'm working with, okay? I know that One Direction had their sexy stubble I'm a man now phase when they were like 19, 10 years ago, but this is as good as it gets. So you want Dan grown-up mask era, well, hang around until 2036. I don't know anyone, plus I'm awkward, should I come? I mean, I'm just going to assume that every single person there is awkward, but you should absolutely come, because this is the one place where completely anonymous awkward people will fit right in. But seriously, I think everyone there is going to be there for the same reason. We're all going to have something in common. You could just sit back by yourself and you will feel like you're part of this whole big thing. Or if you go on Twitter and Insta and say what show you're going to, I bet there are loads of people that are looking for people to meet up with, friends. I get the awkward part, which I immensely relate to, but if everybody feels the same way, we're all friends. So yes, I really think you'll have a good time. Will it look like a massive Pornhub / Grindr ad? Look, okay, the venues and the promoters make their own assets, right? They get access to the Photoshop files and the pictures, and there might be a different taste level from the official stuff that I'm putting out here, which is, you know, more like what the merch is going to be like. But hey, don't you come for Ethel and Keith in the local theatre marketing department trying to make their own posters, right? They are trying their best, and they do not realise that it looks like Grindr. Stop saying that. Although, if they want to sponsor the tour, we could get some kind of themed segment going on. Don't know about that. How big, important is this show to you for your creativity or career? I mean, it's big. Really though, if I'm saying there isn't much time left for humanity, if you've got any epic, life-changing masterpieces, you better do them now, because the end is nigh. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the most ambitious and best things I think I'll have ever made. It's gonna be seriously fucking funny and epic, which I mean in the biblical sense, not like Fortnite. And now we have one from Cumslug420, who asks, P. Yep, all right. Well, that's the last time I ever do an Insta Q&A. It might just go back to being inactive, to be honest. I think that's the safe bet. Bye.